Today's walk did not go as planned. We even saw a deer up close, and something in the forest actually scared Lola. So at around 6:15 p.m. we left the house, and I finally found our favorite button leash. For the past few months, Lola has only been walking on retractable leash, so I knew this walk might be interesting. We headed toward the lake, and at first, yeah, she was pulling, a bit confused, not really listening. But after a few minutes, she actually remembers how to walk properly and started staying next to me. And also, I wasn't alone. My mom and my sister came with me. My sister lives in Poland, so she doesn't visit often, which made this walk a bit more special. So we're walking and finally we reach the lake. And there are so many geese, like everywhere. It honestly feels like they completely took over and the ducks just give up and move somewhere else. Of course, Lola noticed everything, and then she tries to roll on the ground. I immediately pull her away, because if she rolls, it's never in a clean place. Ever. We stopped at my usual filming spot to get some clips and thumbnail. And then we got there for 20 minutes because my mom was taking photos of my sister. So I'm just standing there with Lola okay, can we go now? Anyway, after that we started heading towards the forest. And right at that moment, my mom and sister decided they wanted to go home. So yeah, I continued alone with Lola. And honestly, I kind of like walking like that. It's quiet, no distractions. Also, quick question, there was a weird squeaky sound coming from the reeds. I still don't know what it was. If you know, write in the comments. A bit further away, we reached a small crossroads, and I decided to let Lola choose where we go. Left goes back to the city, so no. Right? She didn't want that either. So we went straight. Then I decided to do a bit of training. We moved onto a smaller path just to be safe, and I practiced to heel commands. She had to walk next to me and sit every time I stopped. And honestly, she did it very well. Most of the time she sat on her own, and if she didn't, I just reminded her and praised her when she got it right. I also changed my speed and directions to keep her focused. Anyway, you'll see it in the video.
Morning comes too early, hands already warm, working for a better day, trying to keep me warm. Boss man count his tally.
But then something really cool happened. Near the end of the path we saw a deer. And not far away, actually pretty close. It didn't run, it just stood there watching us. When we got a little bit closer, it got more alert but still didn't leave. And I was like, okay, this is already close enough. So I didn't go any further, I didn't want to scare it, and returned back.
We just count our turn. Fair don't come easy. I had to stand and fight for mine.
I don't think that I need some words or anything else here, so just see the nature and listen to it. After that, we kept walking, But near the exit of the forest, we heard a loud sound. I'm not sure what it was, kind of like a bang, and Lola is really scared of sounds like that. So I immediately decided not to keep going. We turned around and I even ran a little just to get away from that area faster. After that, we slowed down again. Lola actually started walking faster and kept turning around to check if I was still there, and that was really cute. At that point, we had already walked over 9,000 steps and still had about 3,000 more to go. We left the forest from a different side just to change the route a bit. On the way home, we saw this tree with a sign. It said the tree is about 40 years old and produces enough oxygen for one person to breathe for 301 days. After that, we just walked home. When we got back, Lola had to do her least favorite thing, washing her paws. For dinner, she had chicken neck, carrot, chicken breast, and gizzard with some water, plus coconut oil and fish oil. And of course she loved it. And I had pasta with cheese, pesto and baked salmon. 10 out of 10. In total we walked about 12,000 steps today. So yeah, that was our walk. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.